This is Late Night Star Chasers with Silent J. Say hello to nighttime and goodbye to day. We've got some tunes for you, so just keep it here. We'll be with you for about the next light year.
Greetings, all you Late Night Star Chasers. Welcome to the program. Thanks for joining us once again. The missus and I are happy to report that our foray into the Pyro system is coming to a close. Don't get me wrong, glad we came and experienced it all, but honestly, for some simple haulers like us, Stanton really has everything we need. And a lot less chaos. And the trash. Even with the janitor strike still going on over there. Anyway, let's get to some music. We'll start off with a 2-pack of songs about those folks who are out there day after day scavenging the Hathor PAF and OLP sites for gear and loot. The tenacity it takes to keep going out over and over is pretty impressive, and they've got the credits in their wallet to show how persistence pays off. We've got Respawn Reload by Salvage End coming up, right after He Came In Like a Rekkit Ball by the Dead Enders, a song about one of the most successful Hathor scavengers out there, a guy who knows how to find things and knows who to sell them to. Rumor has it he's flying his own Wicklow Polaris these days as evidence of his prowess. This is Late Night Star Chasers. We'll see you on the other side.
Ball, in the craze, giving his all, he goes back out every time he falls.
heart stacked, my hands did shake. The silence broke, my fate at stake. Lasers flashed, the skies did scream. I lost my hope, I lost my dream. Respawn, reload, I hit the ground, hoping peace could still be found. From clinic doors to hangars glow, a cycle spinning won't let go. Hathor's sight, you haunt my mind, a fragile truce I cannot find. Running blind, my breath runs thin, but still I dive back in again. Respawn, reload, I hit the ground, hoping peace could still be found. From clinic doors to hangars glow, a cycle spinning won't let. Respawn, reload, I hit the ground, hoping peace could still be found. From clinic doors to hangars glow, a cycle spinning won't let go.
Welcome back to Late Night Star Chasers. I'm your host, Silent J. Well, as mentioned, the missus, the whole sea, and I have been spending some time in Pyro the last couple of weeks, taking in the local flavors, appreciating the cultures, etc. And while rat on a stick is not really my thing now that I'm a Whammer's Burger fan, I've come to respect some of the local groups controlling various bases and territories around the system. Rough and Ready, in particular, have been quite hospitable. I can't really complain. I wish they weren't always so on edge, but I appreciate the vigilance of their quote-unquote peacekeepers. Headhunters? Well, I'll be honest, they scare me. Just way too chaotic and mercurial. I know we don't live in a rational verse, but those guys really are extreme. However, they seemed quite amenable to staying on a neutral footing with us, so business has been good. Citizens for Progress? I suppose if I had to choose, I'd align with these folks. A little too hippy-dippy for me, but I appreciate that when push comes to shove, they are willing to fight back. Did some good trading with them, but every box they gave me reeked of patchouli. Anyway, we wanted to bring you some of the sounds of Pyro this week, especially from these last two factions I mentioned. They've been at each other's throats for years, which is another thing about Pyro. Either pick a side or get out of the way. Here's Headhunters Anthem by Carver's Ridge Glee Club, followed by the Battle Hymn of the CFP, sung by the Canard View Composters Guild Chorus. This is Late Night Star Chasers with Silent J, your long-distance co-pilot through the cold, dark night.
Smoke rising high in the crimson sky. The headhunters howl as the bullets fly. Blood on the ground where no mercy grows. In Pyro's shadow the chaos flows. War drums pounding in the firelight. Headhunters rage in the dead of night. Citizens for peace hold their battered ground. But in this system no peace is found. Outlaws riot with their guns guns ablaze. Hey, 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 hey. They've sold their souls to the headhunters' way. Hey, 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 hey. Lawless whispers carve scars on the land. Hey, 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 hey. A brutal legacy built by their hands.
The Pyro system burns, no side is clean. The lines are blurred, a violent machine. Ruthless contracts and dirty schemes. Dreams of peace, just broken dreams.
War drums pounding in the firelight. Headhunters rage in the dead of night. Citizens for peace hold their battered ground. But in this system no peace is found. Outsiders come drawn by the coin. A dirty war, the blood they join. Headhunters smile as they watch the fight, using pawns to claim the night.
Late night star chasers with Silent J, your long distance co-pilot through the cold dark night.
We are the CFP. We grow, we haul, we build our dream. We win with unity and grist. Defend what's ours with a mighty fist. Citizens for progress, our name says it all. United we stand, divided we fall. We left Stanton's grind so long ago, traded a wrench for a garden hoe. We are the CFP. We grow, we haul, we build our dream. We win with unity and grist. Defend what's ours with a mighty fist. Citizens for progress, Pyro we tame. When we are done it won't look the same. We try our best to get along with all but those who do us wrong. We are the CFP. We grow, we haul, we build our dream. We win with unity and grist. Defend what's ours with a mighty fist. Headhunters are the only tribe. We are at peace and can't abide until they recognize our rights. Our standing order is kill on sight. They target us, we pound right back. A vicious cycle of tit for tat. Push us, we'll defend what's ours. Protect our place out in the stars. Citizens for for progress. Pyro we tame. When we are done, it won't look the same. We try our best to get along with all but those who do us wrong.
Welcome back. Now, we weren't planning on playing any ads tonight. Apparently, reputable companies don't want to advertise in Pyro. Once they got wind that we were out in the lawless territories, interest pretty much dried up. We tried to explain our repeater reaches beyond Pyro, but they wouldn't hear it. But just this morning, the ad guy called and said that the folks at Noodle Bar heard that I like burgers. So, in order to convert me away from fake beef, they sent me a whole case of Big Bennies and a commercial to play, and they paid for the time. So you'll hear about their consumables in this next block. As far as the music goes, in case you haven't figured it out yet, Coolidge Crossing is one of my very favorite bands. These guys give voice to the frustrations of life out here in the verse, and while that's not all their songs are about, sometimes we just need to feel like someone out there understands what we're going through. These guys get the struggle. They've been through it. And getting to go through it right along with them makes it easier somehow. Here's Lost in the Void, a song about what happens when you step away from the pilot's seat for a few minutes and come back to, well, nothing. Followed by Endless Loop, right here on Late Night Star Chasers with Silent J.
Stepped away for a short time. Somebody called on the Spectrum line, but now my ship is lost in space. Unknown status, a void to face. Lost in the void, my cargo's gone. The silence whispers, it lingers on. Parts I carried now adrift in this endless cosmic rift. The menu pulls me back in time to a moment lost, a fleeting sign. I log back in, my heart in fear, but my ship and parts, they disappeared. Lost in the void, my cargo's gone. The silence whispers, it lingers on. Parts I carried now adrift in this endless cosmic rift. Oh galaxy, you played me cruel. A spacefarer's heart, you made the fool. But I'll rebuild, I'll rise anew. Through endless stars, I'll see it through. Lost in the void, my cargo's gone. The silence whispers, it lingers on. Parts I carry now adrift in this
you've got noodles on your mind, come enjoy what you will find at Noodle Bar. Noodle Bar. For spicy flavor, wicked kick, Far East food that won't make you sick. Try Noodle Bar. Noodle Bar. Just one option, we're all you need. Stanton's millions we aim to feed at Noodle Bar. Noodle Bar. When you are tired of lab-grown meat, come see us for an Asian treat. We're Noodle Bar. Noodle Bar.
Turnstile spins, I step inside a labyrinth where roots collide. Circles drawn on maps deceive. I'm trapped where day and night won't leave. Endless loop, round and round, lost in the hum of the underground. Friends yell loud, read the sign, but the map says nowhere aligns. Flashing lights, the doors won't close. Echoed voice where nobody knows. Maglev whispers tracks that home. Still I'm here where I begun. Endless loop, round and round, lost in the hum of the underground. Friends yell loud, read the sign, but the map says nowhere alive. Asked a stranger who wasn't there, an NPC gave a program stare. Connections break and the Moby glass lies as I'm swept through tunnels in disguise. No escape from the spinning spree. A tram of ghosts surrounding me. Every stop feels just the same. A carousel without a name. Endless loop, round and round, lost in the hum of the underground. Friends yell loud, read the sign, but the map says nowhere alive. Endless loop, round and round, lost in the hum of the underground. Friends yell loud, read the sign, but the map says nowhere alive. Nowhere alive.
I can't get enough of those guys. Welcome back. This is Silent J, your fellow traveler on a journey through the stars and the sounds of Stanton, Pyro, and beyond. The region crisis continues to force people to look within and beyond. And while hopefully they'll get it sorted out soon and we can go back to not caring what we do in this life, I think it's good that folks are getting a little more philosophical and a little less complacent about our existence here in the verse. Here's a 3-pack of songs looking for answers to the big questions. We'll start with Salvage My Soul by Zeke Foster, followed by Digital Echo by the Old Orison Orchestra, and debuting tonight is a song called Deep Down Underfoot by folk country legend Colby Bertrand. This is Silent J on Late Night Star Chasers, hanging with you through the starry night.
Floating in the black of endless night. Old hands gripping memories tight. Hull of a ship, it's just like me. Broken pieces drifting free. I've stolen dreams from those who tried, left them stranded while I lie. A life of grief, a trail of pain. Now I'm salvaging what remains. Salvage my soul, piece by piece. Find the man I used to be. In the wreckage, there's a spark to light the way back from the dark. The stars don't judge, they only shine. Silent witnesses to this heart of mine. Reclaimer hums, it sings my shame. 1,000 ships, but I'm to blame. What's a life if it's lived alone? A drifting heart, a hollowed stone. But there's a chance, a voice that calls to rebuild what crumbled after all. Salvage my soul, piece by piece. Find the man I used to be. In the wreckage, there's a spark to light the way back from the dark.
starlit void, chasing dreams that always get destroyed. Every final loop I can't escape. The galaxies are cruel and endless tape. Round and round I go again, falling, fighting. Where's the end? Respawn back to where I've been. Is there meaning in this spin? Flash of fire lights a cold black sea. Enemies and allies all just debris. 1,000 deaths but I feel no pain. Press restart and I'm back again. Is this a game or is this my fate? A cosmic cycle I can't negate. I ask the stars but they don't reply. Just pixels twinkling in a
chases with Silent J, hanging with you through the starry night. I'm being stalked by one so cruel. He takes anyone, anytime from this sad carnival of fools. No region now, death rears his head. The march of time leads straight to him, and so we join the lonely dead. What was this life? How was it led? Did I do good? What's left unsaid? In the end, all ash and soot, buried deep down underfoot. What was this life? How was it led? Did I do good? What's left unsaid? In the end, all ash and soot, buried deep down underfoot. One faulty move, one fateful turn can lead us to a place unkind. Death places us within his urn.
As this region crisis goes on, it's time to start asking ourselves questions we thought were obsolete. What are we doing here? How should we be living? What choices will I make today with the time I have remaining? I've been asking myself these questions as well. One of the answers is to spend these minutes of life with you, my dear listeners, and thank you for choosing to spend them with me. I hate to leave you on such a dour note, so please enjoy this past classic from Celeste Sisters Trio called Behave Yourself Now All Right. But just remember, as they are, so too shall we be. Until next time, keep your dragonfly upright, your gear in place, and your heart and soul out in outer space. This is Silent J for Late Night Star Chasers, signing off.
The Marab took the Kopi on and for a ride. The Kopi thought that everything would be alright. The Marab tried to throw the Kopi to the ground. The Kopi grabbed his neck and made him turn around. Behave yourself now, alright. Keep us up in daylight. Behave yourself now, alright. Chill out, brother, don't you stop. Ain't no use in waggling. No time for lollygagging. Behave yourself now, alright. Chill the copy and let go of me. Just ease your grip, I'll be good, you'll see. The copy stared the marrow down with eyes so black and said, your story's not convincing, try harder, Jack. Behave yourself now, alright, keep us up in daylight. Behave yourself now, alright, chill out, brother, don't you stop. Ain't no use in waggling, no time for lollygagging. Behave yourself now, alright, chill out, brother, don't you stop. The mirror told the copy and let go of me. Just ease your grip, I'll be good, you'll see. The copy stared the mirror down with eyes so black and said, your story's not convincing, try harder, Jack. Behave yourself now, alright, keep us up in daylight. Behave yourself now, alright, chill out, brother, don't you stop. Ain't no use in waggling, no time for lollygagging. Behave yourself now, alright, chill out, brother, don't you stop.
Keep your dragonfly upright, your gear in place, and your heart and soul out in outer space. Late night star chasers with Silent J, signing off for now until another